Hi, I'm Dustin Hamill, cash for Your House Fresno. I'm here with William Gutierrez today, and William's turning the house over to me, and we're just finalizing our transaction together. And I asked William if he would spend a couple minutes with me telling others about how his experience has been. William, you called me one day, I think it was probably around 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning, asked me, how does this work? I'd like to sell my home. What was the reason that you thought, hey, I'm going to give this guy a call?
I felt that it was time for me to move on, and I wanted to move my house, and I went through the internet, and I found your name, and I called you, and I liked your response, and I had you come over, and this is the results. Yeah,
I remember when you called. We set up an appointment for that afternoon, came over, we went, walked around the house, and I made you an offer, and I think we came to an agreement pretty easily.
Yeah.
We had, I don't know what it'd take, a couple weeks for us to complete everything.
Well, it moved a lot faster than I thought it was going to. It really did. I thought it would take a couple of months, and I was surprised when you came over. I think it was a week later, and you said everything's finalized, and we're going to do the paperwork, and that way you can start looking and moving forward.
So was it, in your experience, William, was it difficult to go through this process?
Not at all. I thought it was going to be. I really did. So
pleasantly surprised then, huh?
Very surprised.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
Well, you've been wonderful to work with as well, I got to say, and I think sometimes there's some apprehension about taking the steps to go forward, but it's been really good. I wanted to ask you, as far as like when we closed, you actually had quite a few things you still sort of wanted to do afterwards. So how did we work that out?
Well, I asked for a couple of months, and you gave me the time that I needed to move on, and everything went smoothly, and I really enjoy the way I was treated by you. I really do. You were honest with me and everything. You said, I will be there at this time. You were there. It wasn't hee-hawing me around. When you said go to the real estate company or
title company,
company, everything there was taken care of. You brought the paperwork to me. It wasn't a lot of running around. So it made life a lot easier. And because something like this to do puts a person under a lot of pressure because he doesn't know what to do. But you made that road a little easier for me, and everything went smooth.
Yeah,
I'm really satisfied, and I'm really happy with the outcome.
What would you suggest to somebody else? What would you recommend for them if they had a similar situation?
To call you.
Well, I appreciate that. I know you were working. You had, you travel a lot, so your schedule was kind of tight. Trying to do everything all at once, and so I know that this was, kind of was a good way for you to be able to sort of move on and take care of everything without it being, a lot of burden on you. So
yeah, I still got to keep my my everyday life, and you made it easier because you came to me every time I needed something. I didn't have to go to your place or anything or spend that extra time. You made it easy on me by coming out to where I was at. So and I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I really do.
You're welcome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate you giving me the opportunity.
Okay, thank you.
Best wishes.
Same to you.
Thank you.